Yeah, Ryan Eldridge is here, and I was just telling Ryan I'm a mommy mess at this point because my daughter's 10. She goes to middle school next year. She wants a cell phone. I'm freaking out about the whole thing. But cyberbullying is something that we didn't have to deal with when we were kids.
No, you know, when I was in school, I mean, I'm a nerd, so in school I got bullied, and you know, when I was really young, I even did a little bit of bullying myself. I kind of got my payback in middle school when I got my glasses and everything. So here's the thing about cyberbullying. The first part is we got to bring a little bit of awareness to this. Here's the thing. 22% of kids will report being bullied. That's just like in real life. But 43% will report being bullied online.
That's intense.
That's huge. When you think about it, it's nearly double. So here's the thing about cyberbullying is 81% of young people say that it's easier to bully people online. And 90% of teens who see cyberbullying say they've completely ignored it. So like they see their friend or someone else, they're like, oh, I'm not going to worry about it. But here's the thing about parents. There was a Pew study that was recently done. Only 7% of parents think that it's something they need to worry about and talk to their kids about. And that could be because only 1 in 10 children actually report.
Even say something about it.
Because they're embarrassed. You know, somebody posted a funny photo of them or said something mean to them online, and they feel embarrassed, like that shouldn't bother them. But it really does.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the most common types of cyberbullying is spreading rumors or mean or harmful comments. But here's the other thing is it can lead to anxiety and depression, sleep difficulties. It can also be related to school poor performance or poor school performance, and the bullies themselves tend to have more substance abuse problems, academic problems, and violence. So here's what parents can do to help. First thing you need to do is talk about it, and talk about it a lot. But don't just get all preachy and be like, don't do that stuff online, don't bully people, because that's not going to work. Best thing to do is sit down and do some role-playing with them where you're the kid and let them bully you a little bit and see what your responses are like, and then let them switch roles back and forth. What you want to do is not give them a bunch of tools that are just your words. You want them to make their own words. That way when they get involved in this situation, they already know what to do.
Well, and sometimes parents don't even know what tools their kids are using that causes some of this bullying to happen that parents don't even see.
I got a great way to know what tools to use, so we're going to get to that in 1 second. But let's talk about the younger kids. A lot of younger kids, they're getting, here's the thing, when I was in school, knowing who was the most popular in class was always kind of important to me. Well, now you've got like sort of a social barometer on Facebook. You know instantly who's the most popular, who's being made fun of, and all this other stuff. And the only way to really tell kids, hey, you don't have to get your self-worth from other kids in your peer groups is if they only have their own self-worth and their own confidence built up. So here's a cool app called Ziggity. And this app teaches younger children really great stuff like self-confidence, how to be a hard worker. This is like a character building app. And what it does is it gives that you choose what you want them to do, and then it gives them real world things to do to earn points.
That's fun stuff.
To show them that they can build their own character, their own self-worth.
I like that.
So there's another one called, this is for a little bit older, this is Common Sense Media came out with a great one called the Digital Compass. And what this is it's a choose your own adventure game where your characters put in different situations and you can kind of see how they handle it.
So the role playing.
And then Teen Safe, now this is we were talking about tools to monitor kids online. So Teen Safe has got a great little app that'll allow you to monitor your kids' texts, see where their phone is, see what their call logs, see what they're doing online, and it'll monitor all kinds of apps that your kid might be using to talk to other people or get bullied on. The thing about this, though, is you don't want to just install it on the sly and, you know, watch. So what you want to do is talk to your kid first before they get on social media, set up the profile with them, maybe hold off on setting up those social media accounts as long as you can, and then once you do, set them up together, and then don't really let them put these apps on their phones because then they can do it all in their bedroom when you're not looking and you're not paying attention. So last thing is what some kids can do in order to stop cyberbullying is first thing is if it starts happening, just log off the site. You can block emails or messages from the person that's doing it and save the information. But number one thing, don't respond to it because then you're rewarding the bully.
More. All right, good tips, and I'm definitely taking notes, Ryan. I appreciate it. Oh, that's good stuff. All right, moms and dads, hopefully you're taking notice too. Marianne, back over to you.
Good stuff, Courtney. Thanks very much. There's the info for Nerds.